Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Bebeto. That's a cute ball. Casillas claims comfortably. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And Bebeto! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what... It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. And WnK Casillas somehow saves it. Ukraine with the corner, they're first. Fabian Ruiz tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance. And he's in, and the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure.
Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross to the back post. Musiala getting this one clear. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a good foot in there. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Valverde. And this is Raul. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto! A Bebeto beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Ukraine go into the lead. And Ribéry! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely weighted ball. Bebeto! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
There's the shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal really could have done without this. Casillas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Casillas somehow saves it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now, can they get him away? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Olise is behind this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And that's a dangerous ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bebeto. Now it's Lampard. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's away! And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy.
And the first half is done. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Davis. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Musiala herring after the ball here. Now there's a fine ball, picked out brilliantly. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Bebeto. A probing pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. That is ended up in no man's land. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? And that's not going to reach. Deftly away. Sabani. Valverde. Ribery. And it's Lampard. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And that is expertly dealt with. Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left. Bruno Fernandes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into space. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Darwin Núñez. Number 20, Bruno Fernandes. Number 25, Fabian Ruiz.
David Villa.
Number 17.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 18, Jamal. Number 24.
Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. And he thumps it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Haaland. Nicely shaped ball. And he's taking no chances there. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Inzaghi. Rafinha, always onto this. Olise might just make this. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Guardiola makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Ronaldinho with the short one. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. Ukraine, look, Davis concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's the keeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
James gets across to intercept that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Olise having a look, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.